Back courtside at Shuford Gym as Carson-Newman falls to the Lenoir-Rhyne Bears in overtime, 100-91. Chuck, how do you sum this one up?
Well, Kev, when we went in at half, and I told our guys that we had not put together a 20-minute first half, but we'd put together a good enough solid performance on both sides of the ball that we had a pretty substantial bit of momentum going in. And I really challenged them. I said, guys, the one thing that this team has got to do is we got to show consistency. In our very last game, the Lincoln Memorial game, which we won, we put together as close to 40-minute performances as we have done at any point this year. Now, obviously, that's home. This is on the road. This is a very, very tough environment. But I challenged Mike, let's go out there and really do that. And unfortunately, we're still not at that point that we can really do that. I got to give credit to LRB. They played well. But to be honest, I felt like we really hurt ourselves down the stretch. Really. Too many mental breakdowns, too many broken assignments, too many guys trying to make plays that aren't playmakers. We didn't trust our process and our agreements late, and it cost us.
Where do you go from here, bringing in Mars Hill on Wednesday?
Well, we go every time. We go home, we take a little bit of time off, and start refocusing immediately on our next assignment, next game. Mars Hill beat us there this year handily. I do think we've improved since then. I'm sure they've improved since then. We've got to continue to search, Cav, and continue to search and have guys that are intent on trying to find out what does it mean, what does it look like, what does it feel like and sound like to be consistent in the controllables. And that's just it's so disappointing because, man, I thought our guys played really, really solid at times. Really, and you and I've been coming here several years together. That was about as clean a start as we could possibly ask for.
Your best offensive performance in this gym in your tenure here as head coach.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have asked for more, and yet we just couldn't sustain it. And of course, they're a veteran squad, and they know they've got more experience in putting together complete games. This is Everett's third year. His first 2 years were sub-500 seasons. Finally this year with veterans, they're putting it together. And one of these days our guys will be veterans. But right now, we just still it's potluck, man. You don't know what you're going to get, and that's frustrating. For a second, I let myself go there, Kev. I thought we're getting ready to get a quality road win here. I let myself go there, and just shouldn't have because we're not capable of really doing it long enough against an elite opponent like Lenoir-Rhyne.
All right, Chuck, pleasure as always. We'll talk to you Wednesday against Mars Hill.
Thanks, Kev.
That's Carson.